Hey, I'm having some issues here.
What's going on?
Keep saying that my thing is unauthorized. I can't
What
get the
does the thing mean?
the thing to display my phone. I keep running it. It does. Keep saying device is unauthorized. USB RFCR 30L
Maybe you have to reconnect it to the computer?
I've done that 3 or 4 times. It keeps doing the same thing.
What's saying that?
This creepy thing to view my phone.
Have you tried exiting the program and going back in?
Of course. I
I'm
said 3 or 4 times I've tried to do the same thing that's always worked and it's not working right now. So here is oops, wrong one. There you go. See that? And that's what I keep getting. And I'm checking this thing right now. GitHub. Must authorize it right. It does not open check Stack Overflow. Not even, man.
ask a dumb question, but have you restarted your phone?
But right now. Problem. Start. Hey guys, welcome in. No axolotl right now. It definitely does not, and it's a little frustrating. Start my phone. Hopefully it'll work. All we can hope for at this point in time. Oh, I also need to put the thumbnail up. Thank you for actually opening like I wanted you to. Go to content, right? Go to content. Videos, I think. Studios, ready to go. Okay, edit. Thumbnail. Here we go. Have a nice new thumbnail, baby. Right? All right, it's up. Phone has restarted. Yay. Will phone work? No idea. Please let it work. Oh yeah. Also good idea. Put this in do not disturb mode. Tab for other USB options. USB controlled by this device. Transferring files, USB tethering, transfer images, MIDI. That's the issue. Hear you drinking.
I'll mute next time.
I'm saying, have you made sure that your mic is? Yeah, it's not working still.
It's definitely something on your phone that needs to be authorized.
Maybe I'll try this. I'm gonna just go through all the different options, see if any of those work.
Yep.
That didn't work. Okay. Yes. Oh, allow. Always allow. Allow. Yay! I did it. In case you weren't sure, you weren't sure what I was doing there. Oh yeah.
I was debating about that, but it seems like you got it worked out.
Ah, I did it. Ah. I hate you so much. Okay, I guess we could get started once I load up here. Yeah, exactly. So let's celebrate. Celebrate my phone working. Dun, 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 dun. All right, there we go. All right, I will save you from the dumb ad that Niantic just gave me. So you guys can just all these cool Pokemon. None of them are shiny, so I don't really catch them right now. You all can see all of the cool Necrozma. Hey, you got a shiny. That's pretty dope.
It's not for Alex.
Not what?
It's not for Alex if you look at the name of it.
Oh, it's not for Alex. Got it. Okay, good, good, good. It shouldn't be for Alex. Like, why would you give it to Alex of all people?
Alex is a friend, and he was complaining that that he asked were shinies turned off. To be specific, he said he had
Ah,
done like 60 raids and hadn't gotten any shinies. And about 2 minutes later, I got this one. After one
beautiful.
guy in my group, he got a Shundo, $2,000, $1,200 Shundo, as we've done the math for. So,
Yeah. Oh, that's only if you only did it locally. If you did it in remote raids, bump that number up,
yep.
baby. Yeah.
My screen went black for some reason.
I know why. I know exactly why. And now it should not be black.
There we go. Okay, looking better.
So I think what I'm gonna do then. No, I can't. I forgot. I can't move this around because if I do, it'll affect your screen. I gotta leave it how it is right now.
There you go.
We definitely have to figure out something to do about this.
Yep.
I know what I can do though. I can always just use my always on top thing to help me out with this, because then I can just have my OBS on top and then finally the Twitch, the YouTube stuff on top, so I can see all that. Nice little program I found at one point. It's so useful. Then that way it will always be on top even though it isn't actually on top. Beautiful. I figured it out.
Sounds like a plan.
You have the word sleep turned off. It's 2 at night. I mean, I guess. I guess. Appreciate you sharing.
That's me. That's
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I barely sleep. So we're here to clear out some bag space.
Yes.
How bad are you? You're close to me, but not quite as bad as me.
I'm basically 8 away, but like I was saying before, because of my level, let me show you guys exactly what I'm working on at level 72 in case you're not sure. I still need to purify 100 shadow Pokemon, which means I need to go through my shadows and see what I need to purify. And which is good as well, because what I can look down here is see what I'm missing in terms of shadows as well, and I can evolve them and then purify them to at least get that deck stuff taken care of. Like this Dino here, Ball Toy as well. Okay, so you need to purify those.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for joining. I see Kevin's here.
Hey, welcome in, Kevin. So I'm thinking let's purify this Darmok because I already got a couple good shadow ones, and I know this guy's stats are not great, so I'll purify him real quick. See if I need to evolve him into a. Yes, I do need to evolve him into a purified Darmanitan, and then that's.
How is this getting through?
Some Dex entries taken care of actually right there. Yay!
Okay, that should stop that from going through.
See, look, stats very bad. So this guy is gonna go in the trash heap. Bye, go Candy Grinder. See you later. Okay, let's see this Larvitar here. How good is this Larvitar? That's not very good. So purify him.
So I'm gonna paste in chat a search string for a Pokemon that can be purified for 1,000 Stardust. I think there's an updated one that I gotta double check, but that's one that is definitely very useful here.
This looks like I already did evolve purified one, so I can just get rid of this one. Mareep. That was Fleece King's favorite one. Well, the stats are kind of good. How good are the other Shadow Mareep? Real question. Oh,
Thanks, Buck, for the help.
I see 2 of them here. Let's see. Oh, this one's better. So this one I can purify.
So what I need to do is what I've started to do is go through each generation and just start going through stuff. But I'm still in Kanto, so I need
Oh
to work
yeah,
for Kanto.
you get a lot of Kanto
Let's do
because
this.
people love Kanto for some reason. I don't know why.
I would say Niantic loves Kanto. They're the ones that puts it out for every single event. Drives me crazy that we don't get very few other Pokemon. It's basically if there's no event, it's going to be Kanto, and if there's an event that you have a choice of different regions, it's going to be Kanto.
Listen,
Not much
listen,
else than that.
okay. You know me, I don't defend Niantic, but we have the same dang issue in the mainline games where everyone always wants Kanto Mons and more Kanto Mons and regional Kanto Mons and then new evolutions for Kanto Mons and new megas for Kanto Mons and then other stuff for Kanto Mons. So that I gotta say about that is it is as much our problem as it is Niantic. I will say we both love our Kanto Mons, is what I'll say.
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows about Snorlax and Charmander. But who knows about Tepig? Very few, sadly.
I think it's kind of on purpose.
No, I don't think it's on purpose. I think it's just because Gen 1 was around during the Pokemania back in the day. You remember that? Like when you couldn't get away from Pokemon when it just came out, everybody was all about Pokemon.
I remember about Pokemon Go, the first year, 6 months of that, but I was not
Okay.
a Pokemon person. I did a teeny bit of collecting here and there, but I was definitely not into it before Pokemon
Well,
Go.
the thing I'll say is that though back when it first came out, like you had people like on the news every night going Pokemon, 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 and then you'd have religious leaders saying it's the devil's music or whatever they say. I don't really pay attention to what they say most
What
of the time.
they say.
Well, yeah, when people call random things devil worship, I'm usually going, okay, yeah, it could be anybody. But I remember back in the day, yeah, it was like went Pokemon, then it went Harry Potter, and then I forget what was after that. Before Pokemon was MTG Magic the Gathering, that was also demonic. So amazing how they kept on saying all my interests were demonic. It's funny how that works out.
Don't forget you can remove frustration. That's definitely something you want to do. Obviously, you're not caring about it, but um, I remember when I removed all of the shadows, when I purified all the shadows, it took me about a little over an hour and a half to do them all. Definitely is not a easy task.
No, like there are definitely ones I know I want to keep. That's why I'm checking them right now because eventually I will do that. I'm just gonna do a few of these, just like just maybe like the 15 done, and then I'll move on to clearing bag space, which I think is more important because I can get more done doing that than I can doing this.
So there's an interesting, I call it a bug. So if you go and search
Bad.
for something like Kanto, you sometimes can get Pokemon in other regions in there. So that's something when you're going through it, you always want to make sure that you're getting just Kanto
What do
Pokemon,
you mean you're
ones that
not
have.
getting? Which
Sometimes
ones?
you get Pokemon that not, and it's just not just Kanto. Like it's actually more for when you're trying to find a Galar Pokemon that also has a Kanto form,
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
things like that. Yeah, and also Alolan, things like that. So I forgot to get rid of backgrounds. So
Oh, that's
I'm just
right.
right now starting off getting rid of just I want to go through Kanto, but I'm just getting right now rid of everything that I want to definitely save. So backgrounds and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So I currently have 3,700 Pokemon that are
Oof.
so far eligible. I'm trying to cut that list down. That's not even just Kanto. That's just all of them.
Right. Welcome in, Raj. How
So
you doing? Also, I don't know exactly how long I have to go right now because of the fact that I forgot to charge my phone, so it's at 12% right now, and this cord does not really charge.
I'll try Power Saver mode. Might help a little bit.
Oh yeah, not a bad idea. I might turn that on now. Yeah. You know how this game is. It loves to suck as much.
It sucks.
I mean, yeah. Let's just yeah. Okay. Let's see. Rupee here is this guy. Oh, this one's a pretty good one. I'm keeping that one. That one will have frustration removed. So I have a tag for that later. I can go through it called "Buy Frust," which is for getting rid of all them frustrations.
Why am I saving this
Sure.
one? This still is probably. You know what? Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, how's everyone's
Save this down a little bit.
background hugging, background hunting going? Yeah, it is plugged into my PC USB port, Raj. That's how you can see it right now, and it is, believe me, it drains the battery because it's busy showing what's on screen than giving it power. I need to upgrade my system in some ways. I really do. But for the moment, yeah, let's just stop that. Let's go. Let's move on to what we're really trying to
I think one of the problems is Dark has he's using USB A
Yes, that's another
to
thing
connect
right
to his
there.
computer.
All right. Oh,
So
I did use the wrong one. I want to use trash chunkies, which is this one right here. So I've got 4 for today right here. I can get rid of transfer just like that. But then also with this one, which is nice, is you can remove the age 0 from here and find, look at that, 700 Pokemon right there, 800 about. So let's go through. Wait a minute. Can I evolve this one? I can't. This one's a free evolution, so I'm gonna do that. You.
hey Lucas, thanks for following and thanks for the chat. Thanks for being the first time. Appreciate it.
Welcome in. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Tell us, what's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite Pokemon? I always find that to be a fun question to ask people. It always tells you a lot about a person. I think all these are evolutions that I can do later. I'm not going to Synestes right now. I need to still trade those. Tandem Mouse, Mudbraze, I'm going to keep. Obviously, Bellsprout, though, Heracross, Miltank can all go away. I go, but why are you getting rid of your Heracrosses? Well, they're actually a regional spawn down here, so I have no issue getting my hands on an absolute ton of Heracrosses. I'm really worried about them.
Welcome, Ashton. Thanks for joining up.
Welcome in, welcome in. We're busy clearing some bag space. I'm trying to make sure I don't get rid of anything really good. Like I want to do the Indeedee trading at some point. I'm keeping the blue Flabé base for obvious reasons. Anorith though can go. Yep, there's some Flabé base here. Get rid of.
This is a City Safari one when I was out there, so I like to save one of every Pokemon that's from City Safari. City Safari.
I understand that. You know what? I'm curious. How often do you get Shinx up where you're at, Terminal?
Shinx, I mean,
Hmm?
it's just as popular as any other Pokemon. I mean, we're not, that's not the regional by us. It's it's a normal Pokemon just to
Because,
see it around and stuff like that.
like, I almost never see it where I'm at. Like, almost never. It's kind of a rare thing. It's like when yeah, it's like I see, like, you guys get Shinx. I'm like, oh, you guys got Shinx? I got no Shinx. Yeah, lower brightness, also a good idea. Whoop, all the way down. Okay, I'm gonna strain my eyes doing this. Holy crap.
So I got to look this up, or I got to see. So I have an
Mm-hmm.
Aerodactyl that is rank 252 in the Gray League, a Shadow one, and also one in Ultra League at 252, at
Mm.
262. So I'm curious if they're any good at all. This one, it's one with saving Shadow Aerodactyls, that is,
Yeah, good
or any
question.
of the leagues.
I mean, I definitely would
So
say you could, it'd be good if you can purify it, to evolve it. I don't need Sizzlepedes now.
Aerodactyls,
Yeah, at least you can make it. That's what I'm
yeah, Mega Eggs makes sense. But I'm just gonna do a quick check and see if it has any value in there. Shinx, yeah, Shinx. Rod says Shinx is super rare. I mean, it's an event spawn. I do
Is
agree,
it? Okay.
but it is mostly an event spawn.
Okay. I gotta save those chat tots for later too. Okay, so
Yeah, I got tons of chat tots, but it's one of those ones that I want to save just to trade.
yeah, exactly. Whoa, so many chat tots. So
Yeah,
many chat tots. Anybody want some chat tots?
you could also go through your spindas and only keep a few of each type. There was that a spinda
uh,
event that I did
yeah,
that already.
yeah. I need to do that at some point.
So let's see. Aerodactyl Shadow is ranked 784 in the Great League. The chance of it ever becoming relevant, neither in the Ultra League. So it's one of those that if I have multiple, I'm going to definitely not keep them all.
Right.
So what should I get rid of here for it? Heracross spawns across almost all of Florida. Yeah, it's. I think it doesn't cover the most northern part of Florida,
Mm-hmm.
like Jacksonville area, but I think
Yeah,
everything like Orlando. I know I've seen them. I've gone to Disney a lot, and I know I've seen them in the Disney World area.
exactly. See,
Yep.
Pachirisu I get rid of because I already have my hundo. What?
Actually, I remember I was actually with Raj when I caught this one. We're at the airport.
Oh,
I got an
nice.
XXL Shadow Aerodactyl, and it still has frustration on it, so I'm going to keep that one. So let's do that. So yeah, definitely in Miami, they're gonna have tons of Heracrosses and tons of what's the other regional that you have? Not the green one.
Maractus,
Yeah, Maractus is another
Corsola,
one. Yeah, yep, yep. The pink, the blue, the pink Corso, the blue/pink one, not the white one.
a Jotonian.
Yeah, yep, that's it.
Yeah, well, you know what you know what I've been saying for a while now. We just need to get a Manatee Pokemon so we can have that down here as well as a regional spawn.
Yeah, Manitou would be nice.
It's hard to see what the colors are for these.
It's the same Shellis that we have, Raj, up in the north.
Yeah, shells I believe is more about the hemisphere, like east and west hemispheres. Maybe it might be west coast, but yeah, it's definitely more about the longitude than latitude, if I remember words right. Not mistaken. Oh no, I'm gonna keep the blues for people who might want that. But I'm pulling the terminal right now, keeping stuff. Trade.
How dare you keep anything?
Randos. Yeah, I know, right? Should not be doing that. Oh, my unknowns is why I need to start trading. Apaches.
No, the Shellios, the blue Shellios is not in the U.S. It's I think it's like
Asia,
the
right?
opposite side of the world from
Yeah, I believe
Asia
it's in
and the Middle
Asia.
East and stuff like that.
Exactly. Yeah, by hemisphere, basically based on the international date line. I'm sure. Yeah,
Is there any reason to keep this Aerodactyl?
good.
It's a Giovanni Aerodactyl. No, it's not any good. I'm just getting rid of it. Same thing with this one, I'm pretty sure.
To be fair, Giovanni never had an Aerodactyl.
Said caught after. Sorry, it wasn't Giovanni. It said caught after a leader, so it's, it didn't say which one. It's probably because it's a few years old, I guess.
Yeah, only Lance had an Aerodactyl in Gen 1. Only Lance.
Okay.
I
Good to
love that.
know.
Okay. So that's
Good to know.
300 done. That's 300 done right there. That's a pretty good start right there. Okay. Now,
Right, why do I have so many of these?
let's go by number now.
Hey, the bomb bibbity. Raid hour was pretty good. I got a shiny. Didn't I got a shiny remoted last night with the background. I did a lot. I was with. I don't know if you saw, but somebody named Grand Larceny. He was complaining about that he didn't have any shinies, and I was with somebody who caught a shundo. Right before you asked that question, and then I got a shiny right after that. So and then apparently he got a shiny right after that one. So
I
I'll
have
keep this one here.
298 Bulbasaurs.
How'd you do, guys? I'm curious. How's everyone's raid hours? Or actually, let's talk about that. How many? You guys get maxed out yet on your Necrozma energy? Are you getting good Necrozmas? I've gotten that only so far. The only shiny with the background I've gotten in this entire event has been one of the Necrozmas. So it's a nice one. Shinies with backgrounds are definitely hard to get.
For sure. I got a shiny last night, did a random remote raid, and that I think was the only noteworthy thing. I think I got a couple backgrounds, but nothing to write home about in terms of stats.
Okay, do I need to evolve this one? Let's check.
Oh no, I can't put the extra 0 on there. Charmander. Not Charmander anymore,
Take
guys.
off
It's
one of the letters.
Charmander. So it is. Why his name is Charmander.
I mean, that's why Fraligator's missing a letter, right?
Except didn't even have any reason why. Also, Victory Bell is missing an L. I think there's a couple more where they have to truncate the words to fit. 2K energy just for the thing. That's not bad, but I want to have about 3K fusion energy, and I think I'll be happy. Which I think let's see. Let me see how much I got from this event because I was like at 1K before. Yeah, I'm at 4,270, so I think I'll be good for a little while. Because you're not going to be doing a lot of those. Oh well, I mean, hey, you got more shiny backgrounds than I do, Bomb Bimby. I've gotten none at this point. This event. I'm also not going that hard into it. I'm just doing the raid hour, and that's about it. Really, nothing. Okay, so there's so much Kanto stuff. I'm gonna do right here. I think it's a good idea is to go with Lucky. I think Lucky might be the easiest way to do this. Okay, let's see. Bulbasaur. Okay.
I should get rid of Nundos. I'm not going to transfer any Nundos and not Innuendo.
Okay.
Down to
So
376 Kanto Pokemon to get rid of. To go through. Trade.
that
I've
one.
already gone through all these. Let's go a little further down.
I don't have any items.
Don't need all these golems. It's my heaviest. It's 98.
You're all your golems. Golem.
Golem. I don't know. You don't like the way I say it. You don't have to listen to me.
I just want to make a Lord of the Rings reference. So few chances for Lord of the Rings references nowadays. We haven't had a good Lord of the Rings thing in a while. And then yes, I know about Rings of Power.
You got a Lugia and Ho-Oh with shiny backgrounds. It's pretty dang impressive.
Yeah, I said I haven't gotten a single one yet. Let's see, Diglett. I got a lot of Diglets here. Like flies, which is weird because they're not flies. They're actually flying is actually they're actually can't do anything to flying Pokemon. They're immune.
One of the things with Diglets is anytime you're doing any like not say anytime, but a lot of times when you're doing the friendship the stuff with you know and you, one of the Pokemon rewards is quite often is that.
Oh,
So you
right, in
get
the
a Diglett
parties.
as a reward. Yeah,
God,
the
I'm so
parties. That's what I was
tired
looking
of
for.
seeing Diglett in those. I'm so tired
Yeah,
of
your
seeing
little
those guys.
little thumbs, your thumbs, mouth thumbs, right?
Yeah, actually, I am honestly disturbed when they finally answer the question of what's below a Diglett or a Dugtrio. I'm kind of afraid to find out that answer. Oh, let's go with this guy. That guy's older. You know what? I'm gonna keep the older one just because we have a history. But
It's history. Get rid of it.
well, the new one is history. I'll tell you that. The old one is still around. This one is mega. Is this one mega? No, probably should make it.
My tallest Grimer, I gotta keep.
So I was recording a video earlier. You know, the one about the silver bottle cap, and I was getting so into it that I started banging things around, so I had to re-record stuff I was going. Yeah, like I was like, I got a really good take in here, a dong, and go, dang it. Okay, now we gotta redo that one.
Can't get rid of those in edits.
No, you cannot. You have to just redo it. Like what I've learned is very important is you always want to enhance in post, not fix. Because if you're trying to fix, it'll take a long time to fix. So it's much better to just get it right the first time. I think I want to keep these Slowpokes around so that I can evolve them into their Galarian form. I need to keep one around. I just like having a higher attack stat.
61. I get it.
Yeah. Let's see. What else we got here? Magnemite. So are you finding stuff to get rid of pretty easily? I know sometimes it can be an issue for you. You know,
I'm forcing
paralysis.
myself if I must.
If I must. Let's see. Okay, now I got a
I wrote 98, but it's a 96. It can go.
That one eventually had to evolve into a Magnemite. No, don't transfer him. God, don't heal. Okay.
Don't need this one, I don't think. It
Grimer.
can go 98.
I never noticed how different the two different Grimers are in sizes. Like, look how big the Cantonian Grimer is, and then you look at the Alolan, and it's so tiny. So tiny.
Yeah, definitely is nice. Oh, that's right. Is it tomorrow? Is it that? Yeah, the Alolan Grimer is small. Is when's the showcases are over? Hang on a second.
They start on the 14th, if I'm not mistaken. You still should have 2 days.
Oh yeah, it's the 14th. They are over.
Yeah, so you got a little bit longer before those things start. And I'm sure that they will end on the weekend. If I had to be a betting, if I were a betting man.
It's 14th, so today's Tuesday, so Friday, the end of the Friday night. Probably because you're gonna have new ones over the weekend, if I had to guess.
And folks, that's why I don't bet, because I would have lost that bet if I put money on it. That is why I do not bet.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna keep one Ghastly and then probably keep this ghastly and then we'll get rid of this one. And keep one that's got some pretty high stats that'll turn into Gengar to Mega later. Yeah. Guy and these two, yeah, these two can go away.
Let me get rid of special moves and not at special. Down to 277.
So is anyone excited now for the for December Community Day? It's very tiny little Grimer. Anybody excited yet? But anybody excited for December Com Day? Anybody happy they can finally get the charge moves that they forgot to get when they first came around? Because that's mostly me right here, baby.
I'll agree with that one. I've got a lot of EVs that I want to evolve because I didn't get them all. I want to finish up all the EV dexes and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, same here. So that's what I'm going to be working on once that comes around. I'll be getting ready for it, just like we are right here. Again, I think this is a good thing to do because like going into it, like if you don't know like what you're trying to do or get prepared for, it can be kind of difficult. You feel overwhelmed. So I think having these kind of things to kind of look through everything and get ready is never a bad idea. My humble opinion. And also keep in mind that I just lost a bet that I didn't place about 5 seconds ago. Just remember that.
This is one of my favorite Pokemon. Is my
Ditto.
Female Ditto.
Nice.
I don't know how that occurred, but I like that.
Hey, the thing I want to understand is, how's it a female?
That's exactly my point. I got 2 females. One's XXL.
Tell you, because like in the games, they are known for certain things, and let me tell you, they're known for not having a gender for a very specific reason.
Oh, they can become anything.
Oh no, eggs! You get eggs with them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So the Bombidity, I'm curious. Is there one or two in particular ones that you're looking out for?
Yeah, which one
for Community Day?
Yeah, and don't forget we still have Pick a Peck as well, which is going to be what next weekend. I think is when it's supposed to be.
Correct. It's in November, and then we have a week off, or is it 2 weeks from now? But we have like 2 weeks, week or two in between that, and then it's going to be back again. Yep. Community Day right after that. I think they did Community Day. In my opinion, I think they're doing the December one kind of early.
They are.
It's probably because they don't want it to coincide with City Safari. Is probably what's happening.
Yeah, because we're the one in Miami, right? And then also they got the Keldeo thing. They have to end up at the end of the season as well. So I'm sure that they're trying to clear the stage for, hey guys, who's ready to buy another shiny for $8?
Well, considering I didn't buy it the first time, luckily my cheapness worked out. So.
Isn't that nice when that happens? Okay, this Dragonite, how long have I had this since 2023? Pretty good, but I got a 98.
Sprigatito and Quaxley. I also want more Carablast and Shelmet. Why do you want Carablast and Shelmet? I'm curious. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, I am very tired of them. Okay, you don't see that name. That is a fake name. That's a fake name. I'm going to change it to its true name. There we go. Mewtwo. Guys, do I really need to keep this? What do you guys think? Should I really keep this?
No, you don't need to get rid of it. You don't need your armored Mewtwo. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I mean, like, he's got like lots of katanas on his back. He looks really cool, and his tail looks like he's about to smack somebody's head off, but I don't really need it. Do I?
How many 96s and 98s and 93 of Magikarps do I need?
Oh, that's a very good question. 1 or 2.
I mean, I've only got like 6 right here, so...
I keep on forgetting to change these fake names you gave these Pokemon. I don't know why you give these Pokemon these fake names. Oh yeah, also for Alligator, there you go. It's missing an O. I mean, Bombimbi, I like my Pokemon. I like my bug Pokemon, but like those two have been overexposed, I think. They're like Ryan Reynolds, okay? I don't want to hear about him anymore.
No, yeah, I like him. Most of the time.
I like him. I just don't want to hear about him all the time. Like, that's kind of like, the double-edged sword. Once you become famous enough, everything you say or do becomes news, and everyone gets sick of you always being the news, even though it's like, not your fault. Well, I can evolve this guy, though, because I need to get a lucky knockdown.
I was just looking at the difference between an XXX and an XXL Toros. It's pretty
Mm-hmm.
cool. I
Oh
don't know
yeah.
if you just look at the difference
Oh
between them.
yeah.
So I'm keeping them both. Yeah, they did have a calm day, and they did have
Mm-hmm.
Innovator, and there's lots of spawns with your bugs, and
Yep.
especially those two. So definitely all around.
Yeah, it's been a little bit too overexposed. It's like after Grub and Calm Day where it just would not go away. That was my first time I've ever experienced. Like, can they just make this Pokemon stop showing up anymore? Like, I think it should be a rule. Like, at least 3 months after a a Calm Day, you don't see that Pokemon again. I think that should be a rule from now on. Oh, you gotta wait, Bulu. All right, because that's for tomorrow, right? Nice, Bomb Bimby. That's pretty dope. Um, you
Nice.
know, if you want to send it over to me, I wouldn't mind.
Remote trading is not yet in the game. I think we've talked about that many times.
I mean, when it does become available, I will take that Bulu. Thank you. I'm glad
Actually,
you offered
interesting
it.
enough,
Huh? What?
it looks like it's been more information's been added. I think they added the tutorials in,
Oh, good. Hopefully, it won't break the game like the weekly challenges did.
which actually restarted. They restarted them in New Zealand.
Yeah, good. I hopefully it's not going to break the game again because, like, yeah, the first rollout was not fantastic. Yeah, like once you overexpose a Pokemon, you have to give it time for people to be like, okay, cool, and let people forget it exists for a while, then bring it back.
Yep.
Like overloading people. Oh god. Let's see. I got 3 lucky Miltanks. One of these needs to go away. Sorry, not one of them. Two of them need to go away.
Okay,
One
I'm
Miltank.
done with Kanto for now. What's next?
What is this nonsense? Why is this thing called the wrong name again? I have to fix that.
Let's go to Johto.
Got this guy, this guy. What's the last one? Larvitar. Yeah, okay. I honestly like Pupitar's color. It's a very, very nice color. Shiny, I mean, I should say.
Keeping my tallest.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Why is my Sceptile called Socrates? Because he's skeptical.
Ah.
Aha. Oh yeah, forever friends. Kind of like forever chemicals, you know, really brings a happy thought to my brain.
One of the comments I saw that somebody was thinking about with Forever
Hmm?
Friends, it might be a friend you have to have had for a certain amount of time. So you might not be able to
Oh,
do remote trading if assuming remote trading is associated with these
right.
Forever Friends, which we don't know for sure yet. But assuming
Exactly.
it is, then there's talking about that they would need to
Yeah.
they need to be friends with them for a certain period of time, like 6 months
Mm-hmm.
or a year or something like that.
Okay.
Some people are saying that's not exactly fair. I was talking to my group earlier today, and they were like, "Oh, that's
Mhm.
not fair." I'm like, "But the rules of them are the rules. You
The
gotta deal
rules
with what the rules
are
are."
exactly the rules are the rules. I need one to save life for that. I don't have a lucky Aggron yet. That's kind of weird. Thought I would have gotten one by now, but I guess not. Wilmer, Wailord. Okay, these are all ones. Oh, I got 2 Torkoals though. I should get rid of one of them. Oh, they're both kind of. I'll get rid of this one.
There is zero chance of a Spinnerack ever being. I'm going to double check Spinnerack and its
it's
evolution.
never.
And
It's never gonna be
I'm just
useful.
gonna. Oh, goodbye. I'm not going to take the time to save it.
Ariados like is such a cool Pokemon, but like in terms of stats and whatnot, it is utter trash, garbage. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Just like
Yep.
not good, and it makes me so sad because it's such a cool design. Like I love Ariados. It was like my first introduction to like cool bug Pokemon, really, because like like came into Johto. I'm like, oh, that's when I really want to have my team, and I got it, and it sucked. Absolutely terrible
Never
stats.
good.
If any
Never good when that
Pokemon,
happens.
if any Pokemon deserved a Mega, Ariados, or at least a
Nice.
regional form, give it something. You know, like why give all this love to other losers? Give love to Ariados. Ariados deserves love too. There are a lot of Duskulls here, lucky ones. Well, two of those are the exact same stats. Okay, obviously one of those, and then the second one.
Let's see. Do I need to evolve this one more, or is it trash? I don't keep
Fields.
luckies. Yep, one more evolution. Time to throw a stone in it and get it. Get my thing done. This had the
Marcus.
special move. I don't even save it. I've got hundos of this.
Wow, I don't even have a lucky Beldum. I guess I gotta fix that at some point. Oops. Oopsies.
Yeah, right. So Raj just checked up. He said Gyarados used to be good for PvP, but not
Oh.
anymore.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll be honest. In my experience, it's never been good, sadly. Even though it is such a cool looking Pokemon. Do I have a? He's got Shadow Claw. Should I keep him because he's got Shadow Claw? Not really. Bye, Metagross. No, I love you. You're going away.
Rank
Who
71
keeps
Mareep. I don't need.
giving these Pokemon the weirdest names?
Comday Classic. You can go. What's this one about? I love when I save a Pokemon for absolutely no reason. This is from City Safari. That's why I saved it.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
City Safari. City Safari. Vancouver. Save.
Oh yeah. Here's before I was talking about my Hundo Pachirisu. There it is, baby. Lucky Hundo Pachirisu.
That's pretty
Lundo.
sweet.
Yeah. It was nice because it was a good consolation prize for not getting a shiny Torkoal. Someone I was with just kept making me raid during like the hour that it was spawning, so I never really got a chance to really check it very much. So, and then guess what? Right after the hour ended, they left.
That's how it works.
Jerk move.
Them are the bad moves that people do to you.
Them's the breaks, as they say. Exactly. Unfortunately, next time I'm just gonna ignore what someone else wants. But sorry, but if I'm chasing something, I'm chasing it. Have a good day. One slide. I need to evolve this one.
I'm gonna keep this one here. What's this one?
Oh, Carnivine's another regional I forgot about that we also get.
That's what I was thinking of. Yes,
Carnivine. Yeah.
Carnivine. And they can be like all of them can be shiny, right?
Now they can.
Mammy.
Since Unovator, because of Maractus, was before the only holdout, but now we've got that. And honestly, Pick-a-Peck. I actually see a lot of Pick-a-Pecks down here too. So once that Calm Day comes and goes, I'll be happy because now I can actually check them and know they can be shiny. I don't know about if that's a regional form, but at least for me, like it's not very common in other places I've been to. But it actually shows up all the time down here. But that could also be location bias. I'm down here most of all, so of course I see spawns from here the most.
And everybody who's over on YouTube would appreciate a like. We don't usually push hard for them, but it's nice to get some likes here for it.
Yeah. Are we at 5 yet? Can we get to 5? That'd be awesome if we get to 5 likes.
I've been keeping an eye on that.
Just 5, please. 5 for the poor streamers. Just 5 likes. That's all we ask in the end. Blitzel. Do I have a good Blitzel? Yeah, let's evolve this Blitz. Oh, it can't because it's a costume. Dang it. I can't evolve. I forgot about that.
Let's see. We got two over there watching.
Let's see. Dino, I got that one.
4 likes. Yep, we need 4 more likes. We got 4 likes there.
So we need 1 more to hit 5. Can we do it today, guys? Can we do it? Call your brothers and sisters and family members. Tell them to come like our stream, please.
Grab all your alts.
Exactly. Grab all your alts your grandma has, your brother has, your sister has. Like our stream. Thank you. Please and thank you. As Ron Swanson would say. I love Ron Swanson. He's so funny.
I remember Whooper Calm Day. Man, I got so many freaking Whoopers from that Calm Day. It's ridiculous.
Oh god, yeah. Raj is asking if you want a Bulu RSVP.
If it's for after 9 o'clock East Coast time, I will take one.
We got a lot of lucky Soloses. Is that the plural of Solosis? Soloses?
Solosis is?
Possibly. I'm not actually sure about this. I've never done the view of Solosis.
Do you know what the plural is of octopus?
Octopi? or it could be
All right.
octopuses. It could actually be both.
Or octopus.
I'd say usually more accepted is octopi and octopuses, even though it's wrong as I think actually because base or it's from Greek and not Latin. It should be octopedes maybe, but I'm
Why is it
not.
why is it an octopus? Is
It can be.
I don't know.
It can be octopuses.
Yeah, thank you, Raj. I'm gonna skip out of that right now. That's 6 minutes from now. So no, we're gonna stay on the stream a bit more.
Yeah, at least till
I'm
after.
actually clearing bag space, which is an extremely rare thing for me, and so I need to take advantage of that while I'm doing that.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I love this one too. My Lancelot, my Hundo Escavalier. I bet you like that one right there, Bomb Bimby. Look at that. Hundo Lucky Escavalier. Strong boy.
Raj, are you streaming a little bit later? I know he
Okay.
said he's taken off. So,
Oh yeah.
how many do I need to keep of all these
Okay,
things?
okay. Now I definitely have to change that one. Okay, no one look at that name. No one look at that name. That one was someone's name. I don't know whose name as F. So I had to get rid of that. Obviously. Excuse me. Yeah, I got lucky when I did some trading to get that one. Yeah, I got my Grenade Froki. Okay. Where did I save this one? That one's a little bit older, so I'll get rid of the newer one.
Yeah, Raj said he's heading out to get ready to stream. So probably about 15-20 minutes he's out. It's going to go out streaming. Knowing him.
Crawley. I also got to go through my babies more carefully to make sure I have the right colors and everything. Because, there are 5 of those, and so you want to make sure you have all 15 for a living deck. So that's one of the more annoying things to go through. And there's no way to really arrange them in here except for by number. I've got, let's see here, I've got yellow, lots of yellows for obvious reasons. Well, these supposed to be shiny. I can't even tell which one's shiny because the lucky thing. I can't even see it.
Yeah,
Wait,
the difference is so hard to tell.
Yeah, okay, I found it. That's the one that's different, but yeah, it's so hard. I'm gonna go through those a little later. Oh yeah, Evo Panda has already been evoed, so now I can just call him Pangoro. Take off this tag.
Wow, I got so many swine nubs that are really good ones there. So hey, Dino, thanks for joining.
Welcome in, Dino. Let's see. Also, I can look through my traded as well because I think I have a ton of stuff from before. No, wait. Why am I saying not traded? I want traded. Because yeah, because I got stuff like Carablast right here. I can start evolving these guys. Clear them out as well because I kept them all just so I could do that. I know it's
I got to
here.
take a note for myself that I need to go through my swine nubs to check for PvP ones.
Oh.
Swine nub, that's gonna just take a while. PvP check. I'll do that off stream. Just take a while.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me about it too.
Well, that's why I'm writing it down so I can remind myself. I just happen to have the chat open with you, so that works out.
That's funny. Yeah, like you're going, write this down, and then ding, new message. You're like, oh, okay.
I wrote it down. I didn't say where I was writing it. I said I was writing it down.
That is correct. That's correct. You do not specify. I just thought it might be in notes or something. You might have a notes app or something ready to go. The answer to that is negatory.
All right. Is there a reason to keep the multiple XXL Dilly birds?
No. Get rid of them.
I'll keep one. I'm keeping one. The biggest one I'm keeping. I'll get rid of another one.
Doing pretty good, Dino. How are you doing? You've been collecting a lot of good stuff. You caught any nice shiny backgrounds? Apparently Bomb Bimby is just they're lining up outside of Bomb Bimby's house just to throw themselves in Bomb Bimby's arms. Yes, I'm a shiny in a background. Take me. Don't like you right now, Bomb Bimby. I'm sorry, but I don't like it that you have shinies that I don't have.
I think your jealousy is showing. Be careful.
What are you talking about? I am obviously not jealous whatsoever. Definitely no. I will deny it and definitely not jealous. Nothing great. Yeah,
no,
that's
nothing
me.
great.
That's me.
Well, Dino, you've got another chance at some Necrozmas on Friday.
True, true, true.
So you can still get them. Hopefully, you got enough energy to be able to fuse one. That's the important thing.
Yes, 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 yes.
You got a wild shiny Sableye yesterday. I love wild shinies. Those are always fun. You tap them and tapping and tapping them, and then you get all excited about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sable I think is also boosted. I think it's a 1 out of 128 shiny chance compared to the
It
normal
is.
1 out of
Yep.
512. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No, it's definitely a nice boosted one.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing.
There's no shoot this.
Our stream will end a little soon because I'm at 2% power right now.
All
So
right.
when it dies, that's when the stream dies. That's the rule.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, you didn't grind any today? Did you grind anything else though this week, Dino? Anything good from the rest of the week besides Necrozma? I think the only thing I got really good was I think I got a Lele that was a hundo, so that's pretty nice. I was happy about that find.
Use your free pass only. All right, that's smart. Save up. Make sure. Here's a recommendation. Make sure you spin a stop tomorrow and don't use it, so that way you have an extra pass on Friday. So you do one more Necrozma raid on Friday, and then make sure you spin another gym at that point. So make sure you start Saturday with an extra pass. So on Saturday, you can get a lot of extra for the Saturday. So you didn't grind a lot of raids this week. That makes sense.
Fair enough.
You're busy. Don't talk about any age. We don't want to hear any age talk, but I'm sure you're busy with things like that. So
yeah,
we don't talk
life
about
stuff.
age in here.
Exactly. Like sometimes it happens, right? Because like best laid plans of mice and men and all that. I don't know if you've read that book, but it's a pretty good book. I like it.
He never actually talks about their plans though in the whole book. I don't quite understand what the title has to do with anything. But there's zero plans in the entire book whatsoever.
I mean, that is kind of the point. Is that like they're like I forget what the other brother is called, the one that's not mentally
so Lenny and the other is
I can't remember his name, but no, it's that like like it's about the fact that even like when you're trying to do your best for somebody and whatnot, like things are always going to go awry just because that's how life is. You can't control it like that, and sometimes it doesn't in tragedy, which is what happened in the movie. Like the whole Lenny killing the rabbit thing was supposed to be like a little microcosm of what the whole book was trying to represent. So even when you try your best, things can still go wrong.
Welcome to Book Talk by Pogo Tips.
I know lots of books.
You smart.
No, I'm pretty dumb. Just I read better people's analyses and then pretend that they're on my own.
Well, I had the typical Pokemon experience where my game just crashed in the middle of here for absolutely no reason.
Yep.
So how dare I open up a Pokemon and try to transfer it and crash?
You son of a gun is all I gotta say about this.
Let's see, where was I at? Did it save where I was doing? Yes. No, it didn't. I was on what's after Johto?
Hoenn. Hoenn.
That's what I was doing when it crashed. Let's see if I'll crash it again just by opening up this Pokemon.
There it goes. Phone died.
Phone died.
Phone dead.
Well, with that, folks, we come to an end of our stream.
Don't worry. Next time I'll remember to actually charge my phone before it. I was making dinner. I looked at it. I was watching a video. I'm like, I'm at 8%. I looked at the time. I stream in 30 minutes. This isn't good.
No. Well, thanks for joining, everybody. And yes, I know it's smart to get out and walk. That's what this game's all about. It's called Pokemon Go, not Pokemon Stay at Home.
Exactly. So yeah, everyone have a wonderful night. Keep clearing that bag space. I'm trying to hit 1,000 free space myself. We'll be back again later this week to keep on doing this, probably on Friday. And we're gonna also we're gonna talk about what we should do over the weekend.
And thanks all for joining. And this has been
Pogo Tips with Just the Tips. Night, everybody. Okay, cool. So you said, what, an hour? You got an hour.